Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Flow community. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to dive down into what is known as PvProf. And I'm telling you guys right now that this project actually provides a massive amount of benefits. And something important to mention, you guys, is that they've already killed 1-0. You heard that correct. So let's go ahead and dive right into this project. You guys will see if you take a look at the links down below, you can easily find the website. We have a lot of different places where you can actually check them out. So obviously we got right here, we got our scan, we got Gecko Terminal, we got Deck Screener, right? We got Top 100, a lot of different places. And if we take a look here, it talks a little bit about, we got auto liquidity. You guys can see it right there. That PvProf token automatically adds a portion of each transaction to the liquidity pool and it burns it, enhancing its stability and value over time. That's actually really, really, really good. And you guys can see it right here. We got PV holders. So the current number of PvProf holders or token holders, basically it updates regular intervals, reflecting the growing community and engagement with each new participant. I like that. And you guys will see right here, we have PV airdrops. All right. So total amount of dollars distributed to all PvProf token holders through their airdrops, calculated in proportion to their PV holdings. Interesting. Scrolling down further, you guys will see it talks a little bit about transparent. We got management, so lock liquidity and ownership renounced. That is good, right? It's a community-driven ERC20 liquidity token. We got presence on listing exchanges or listing platforms. So they are making sure that all relevant information is updated, being reviewed across various crypto listings. And then we even have dynamic project and initiatives. So beyond a token, PvProf is boosting with activity. They are developing exciting projects and initiatives to enrich their ecosystem. All right, so if we actually take a look here, you guys can see we got PvProf. We have the roadmap, which is very important. So we got like long-term goals, so expanding the project's reach in operations, which is good. Strategic partnerships, establishment and strategic partnerships to leverage synergies and create additional value for holders through collaborations. Then we even have implementation upgrades, so adding features and address user feedback, continuous development and expansion of the project's products, services, and ecosystem. And we even have a marketing expansion, further listings. We got main initiative development, right, which is very important. And we got reward community activities. So this stuff is important, obviously. So we got implementation of structured community engagement, rewarding activities across social media and other platforms such as airdrops, staking rewards, and loyalty programs. We got listings, so obviously this is important as stated. We got the token launch, which has already been done. We'll talk more about that here in just a few moments. We got communication initiatives, we got team definition and project definition. And take a look down below, you guys can see right there, PvProf exclusive airdrop events coming soon. You guys, we got $50 in PV tokens. So you guys can actually see right here that it is right around the corner. You do not want to miss out. I want you guys to understand that if you actually take a look here at the very top right, you can see that we do have all the social medias, which we'll take a look at here in just a few moments. But let's talk about the white paper. White paper, you guys can see where it talks about their mission, which basically is to aim to become a community-driven reserve of value, a symbol of the group's identity and unity, and a vehicle for supporting meaningful initiatives, right? Which is great. So we have the project's goal is personal and community growth, support for ecological projects and animal protection. And not only that, but the exploration of new horizons in gaming and AI. So the community actively involved through various social channels that will play a central role in the project's evolution, right? So if we take a look here, we have the tokenomics. You guys can kind of see this, right? Which is important. So we have Binance Smart Chain. We got Pancake Swap. So if you'd like to actually buy this, you can go directly here to Pancake Swap, right? Easy and simple, and just import the token. You're going to be able to go to the very top right and connect your wallet. So for example, let's say that I do have a MetaMask, right? It is fully connected, and you got to make sure that you are on BNB. So I do actually have some BNB here, so I can actually swap it out. So yeah, you can swap out your BNB, right? Just max it out, buy as much as you want, easy and simple. So you guys can see that right there. Now, if you need to, you can easily adjust the slippage right down here if needed. It's up to you. Depends on how much you buy, okay? So you can easily adjust that as needed, okay? Now, if we go back, you guys will even see right here, we do have PVs. So right here, we got 1,000, we got million, billion, and trillion. So it looks like 24 trillion. Initial burn, you guys, is right there. So once again, that is 1,000, million, billion, and trillion, 12 trillion, which is actually really good. And like I said, you guys, they've already technically burned 1-0, which is actually really good. We have ownership renounced, liquidity locked, no maximum wallet limit. We even have no maximum transaction limit. We got liquidity fee is 2%, marketing operations fee is 1%, tax fee 1%, and team fund is 4%. So like I stated, if needed on PancakeSwap, you are more than welcome to adjust the slippage if you would like. Okay, all depends on how much you are buying. Okay, if we continue, you guys will even see it right here. We have abstract. So whatever talks about the token, it is conceived as a tangible symbol of a communal adventure in the vast world of cryptocurrencies, inspired by the passions, challenges, and experiences lived by a group of Italian friends led by PV, or also known as PvProf. Okay, so obviously there is an introduction here, talks about the overall idea, talks about the curation, but I want you guys to understand that basically it stems from the desire to commemorate and reward the numerous experiences and challenges faced by PvProf and his solid group of friends within the crypto and token community, right? So the token represents a symbol of recognition for the creator and at the same time an emblem of the community's unity. So we have Italian branded, which is good. We got community focus, and we even have a multi-project, right? And if we continue, you guys will see it right here once again that we should have more details. Give me 1 second here. So we do have once again the timeline. You can see where it talks about the token launch. We have the main development, and then we have the long-term goals. Technically, we've already talked about a lot of these, which is good. And then we even have right here it talks about other info. So obviously we have technical analysis and security. Once again, you guys, ERC20 standard with enhanced functionalities, employs ecosystems or say mechanisms such as automatic liquidity generation, integration with Uniswap v2, ensuring we got security through the use of tested and reliable smart contracts. Not only that, we have the dev team. It is fully committed to an extensive schedule focusing on advancement and integration of the application. And we even have team and collaborations or collaborators, which is going to be big, right? Basically consists of a total of 6 members. So technically still small and probably going to expand massively in the future. And then we even have initiatives. So leveraging the diverse skills of the team, they plan to launch varied initiatives across multiple sectors, which is actually really, really, really good. Now, as stated, guys, if we actually take a look here, you guys can see that we do have the token, okay, which is going to be right here. Now, this is a BEP20, okay? I just want you guys to understand it's based off the ERC20 standard, okay? So technically, whenever it comes to BEP20, it is based of, as stated, off of ERC20 standard. Okay, so you guys will see right here that we do have the chart. This is BNB, so you can clearly see that the overall chart actually looks pretty good here, and you guys can clearly see that, right? It looks awesome right now, having a little pullback. Hopefully you get a bounce here and get some kind of reversal back up to the upside. But if we take a look here, we got liquidity right there, which is good, right? Locked, which is awesome. You guys can see that right there. It does state pink lock, and we got burn right there, which is awesome. Then we even have the market cap currently sitting at 16K. Remember, there is some small fees if you decide to buy, okay? So people are definitely buying and people are definitely selling. There is definitely volume here, which is actually good. We could take a look at some of the top traders here. So it looks like we got a good P&L. Someone made over 500, 700 bucks. Remember, this is a low market cap gym that needs a lot of attention, and technically it is gaining a lot of attention. Now, I'll tell you guys right now that the team, they do have a lot of things that are planned for this project. So technically, I want you guys to understand that the unique project, right, initiatives, they will be strategically revealed once the community technically has, let's say, gained traction for the overall project. So I want you guys to understand they got some small developments, small improvements so far. They have over 150 holders, which is actually really good, right? So a lot of things happening here, okay? So yeah, you guys take a look at this project, big opportunity. I want you guys to understand that they have a lot of skills, right? A lot of things happening, so you don't want to miss out on this, which is actually great. Once again, whenever it comes to the buy and sell fee, you guys, it's very small, right? So it's around like 3.98%. Sell fee is like 3.5%. Once again, tokens burned technically 50%, right? Circulating supply, we already know, right? Which is technically around like 11 trillion now. So created water. The creator wallet technically contains 0.01 of circulating token supply. all holders possess less than 5% of the actual supply. So liquidity, guys, technically 96%, 21% auto burn, 75% locked, right? And creator wallet, like I stated, you guys, contains less than 5% of liquidity. Okay, so a lot of things happening here. Just remember, the markets are volatile, so keep eyes on it, you guys. If you want, wait for a small pullback, but this is going to be a great opportunity. Okay, so go check it out, you guys. Links are going to be down below. Big opportunity. I mean, this could be a great project going on, especially in the future. You guys can see right here, community driven ERC20 liquidity generating asset. Okay, ERC20 standard supporting initiatives in gaming, arts, ecology, animal protection, and app development. Okay, so check them out. Make sure you guys join their socials, right? Very important. Make sure you guys join them on their Discord. All the links are going to be down below. So we'll see you later. Crypto Flow community.